Every city and town in China has a unique mix of culture, diverse environments, and varied history, which means each one has its own story to tell. Getting to know that story is not always easy, but that was what we set out to do. After 2 planes, a couple of taxi rides, and 1 train, we arrived in Zhejiang Province, Yiwu, or as the locals like to refer to it, China's Yiwu.
在义乌好几年4年4年。义乌好，我觉得义乌可能中国造的一些东西有的时候承担了自己吧。这么大了，可能义乌也大家终于到了。
For hundreds of years, Yiwu was a poor rural area which relied on a trading culture called sugar for chicken feathers. However, after China's reform and opening up and entry into the World Trade Organization, Yiwu was open to global markets where it thrived.
这是一区啊，谢谢。这老外都比较多。好吧，好嘞。下车注意安全啊。So we've just arrived at the International Trade Market of Yiwu. This is the first district. In total, there are 6 districts, and this one has toys. So we're going to go check it out. Policies like delimiting the number of different goods allowed in one shipping container helped Yiwu become a major global exporter. The cheap, small commodities sold in these markets come in every imaginable colour and in any quantity you desire. Since we've got here, everyone's been telling us this place is too big. 太大了, 太大了. But really, it's not until you get here that you realise this place it's really 太大了. It's the scale, intensity and reputation of this place which draws people in. Within each shop sits a little lalbang full of ambition, and behind them a network of factories. Running these businesses is not easy, and after walking around 4 of the 6 districts, I started to see how this place could get to you. After a draining day at the markets, we headed to a bar called Gebi, which was previously an abandoned Taoist temple. Located on the outskirts of town, it is now home to a community of artists and musicians.
对，现在10年了没起，11年。
隔壁是谁起的？总人起的，谁起的？
我起的，随便乱加个名字。
隔壁其实就是普通一点的意思，
亲切一点的。
感觉这个地方挺神奇的，就是好多人来了之后就总得来，或者不想走。这边的朋友也都是就是很简单的那种，有一种像一个家的感觉，不知道，反正提起义乌就是第一印象可能是这里，和这些朋友。
At Gebi, we were introduced to members of a local band called Yatingtian. Aside from music, they still work as an electrician and an insurance salesperson during the day. We had many long conversations over delicious meals with these lovely people, and we were truly moved by their kindness. China is a complex place, and nowhere epitomizes that more than Yiwu. Just when you think you understand it, it will surprise you. And honestly, it's just this kind of experience which keeps me coming back to China.